Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my top 5 favorite dishes of all time. It's called chicken saltimbocca. Saltimbocca literally means jump in the mouth in Italian. I think it's delicious. I probably make it 3 or 4 times a month in my house. It's fast, it's delicious, and I'm going to show you how to get started. I've got a boneless, skinless chicken breast here, all right, and I just have some fresh sage, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put a nice even layer of the sage, and we just cut it into ribbon, and I want to get a nice even layer here just so you get a little bit of sage in every single bite. And I've got prosciutto here, and obviously it depends on the size of your prosciutto. That can vary a little bit. Sometimes you'll find one piece that'll perfectly cover the chicken. If not, you can certainly piece a couple together. It doesn't have to be perfect, just so you get a nice even covering of the prosciutto on top of the chicken. And that's exactly what you're looking for there. Now what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and flatten this. All right, I have a meat mallet, and I've got triple thickness of plastic wrap under, and then I've got triple thickness of plastic wrap on top. And I just want to flatten this out to about 1/4 of an inch. The idea here is to sort of press the prosciutto and the sage more firmly into the chicken breast. And then obviously we want it to cook a lot quicker because we want that ham to get really, really crispy at the same time that the chicken is done. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to start at the thickest side. And what you want to remember anytime you're using a meat mallet and you're using it to flatten any sort of protein, the idea is not to go straight down on top of it and smash it. And the idea is to sort of do a down and back. So you want to do a little bit of a drawing motion so you get it nice and flat. We don't want to damage anything that we're trying to flatten. All right, and that's perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Then you just peel this plastic off, and you can see everything's sort of flattened out, nice even layer. It's going to cook perfectly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn a pan, just a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to turn this up to medium-high. And while my oil is getting hot, I'm just going to season. We did one earlier. You don't need to see me pounding with a hammer for too long. And I'm just going to go ahead and season this with some pan-searing flour. No need for salt and pepper on this one in my estimation. That prosciutto is actually going to provide the salt that I think you need for the dish. Plus, the sage is almost a little bit peppery. It's a very assertive herb. I love it, but it's got a very distinctive flavor. And again, to me, it comes off as almost peppery. So we want to really, this is the essence of Italian cuisine anyhow. I mean, this is just 3 or 4 ingredients cooked properly. You're going to wind up with something delicious every time. That's the best idea, okay? So we don't want to muddy the flavors at all. I'm just going to twirl this oil in my pan. And you can see my oil's just starting to smoke just a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that right in the pan. And the idea here now, like any other time when we're sauteing, is to now just let the pan do the work. We want that heat to sear that prosciutto, allow it to stick and adhere to that chicken breast so all the flavors can marry, and you're going to wind up with beautiful crispy ham. This is just going to take a few minutes on this side, and then I'm going to come back and flip it. So it's been about 4 minutes. And I just want to show you exactly what you're looking for here. And that's perfect right there. You can see that ham is starting to get nice and crispy. The chicken is really brown and crispy around the edges. Same thing now. Now that I've flipped it, just need to sit in this pan to finish cooking. Okay, check this a little bit earlier. This actually took about 8 minutes on this side. So I just want to double check, make sure we're good. Again, 165 for chicken, that's what you're looking for. And, no time to waste here. This chicken's done and ready to go. So I'm just going to go ahead, put it on my serving plate. And what I have here, just to keep it easy, I've got a mushroom marsala sauce that right off the shelf. I think it's great. All the flavors make sense, so I'm just going to take some of this mushroom marsala sauce right over the top. You can see nice little bits of onions. You can smell the wine. It's a perfect complement for the sage and a perfect complement for the prosciutto. Chicken saltimbocca, jump in the mouth. It's going to jump in yours. I guarantee you once you make it, you'll continue to make it all the time.